back. What have you found?
My shop is in here, Envoy.
Just like the good old days.
Looks like a piece of a totem of some kind.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Careful. There's a reason this place is called Castel's Folly, and it's not because of its whimsical sense of humor.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
I wonder where the owner went.
That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open it?
Comes. There's almost always something good in places like this. Worth taking a look. Watch yourself. Come and get
We make a good squad.
Take your best shot.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodika's favor.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah? I don't know what this thing is, but it's giving off power like you wouldn't believe.
Are you certain?
I know what I sensed. I am beyond all doubt.
A source of essence in the living lands. Impossible.
I felt the flutter of Audra. There was no mistaking it. But when I tried to touch it, a force pushed my hand away.
A vein separate from ours.
I cannot explain it any other way.
An ill wind blows through Aora if any of what you say is true.
If the Audra were severed...
We have no time for theories.
Please. I've considered this with care. Think of the kith who live there. Always just beyond our reach.
I swear, I will not rest until I learn the truth of this. If we cannot bring it to light, we all may be at stake.
There. Adds a little culture to the camp, doesn't it?
You're the first godlike to come through in, well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign. I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter. You'd think so, but they don't approve of animancy. Something about undead farmhands makes them nervous. They still buy our crops, mind you, when the harvest's good.
Prove it. Now, get out of the way.
Just a little fun.
What have you got there? Some sort of puzzle piece? I think that's Maxim Vidaro, the governor's father. He's been missing, gods, 10 years now?
So he was here all along.
seems to be missing a few parts.
Let's finish this.
Oh, no, you don't! On your right!
I hate to see what's become of the temple. I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp. I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow.
Yeah. We'll get him next time. That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
People don't think steam thistle has any medicinal properties.
Careful with that thing.
What have you found?
They call themselves the Akita. They worship this strange child.
Boudica will be displeased to hear it.
Boudica is never pleased. That is all I have. The rest is none of my concern.
Still, you refuse to take sides. This affects you too, you know.
I admit my sympathy. A group of exiles. A forbidden faith. But the Queen's tenuous favor... yes, compelling indeed.
The burned queen against a single settlement. If your question is one of power, the answer speaks for itself.
It does. Though I will say this. The Queen may have her motives. Sometimes standing idly by is greater subterfuge than action.
I hope this does not force all our hands.
I could roast a Ballarok on the energy coming off this thing. met this...
Gods, what a job. How many more are we going to find dead?
I can't... Thank the gods, someone's alive. What can I get for you? We're not getting in through there. Not saying a word.
Looks like it's got some missing parts. Well, I can't wait to see what it makes. least it's a beautiful place to die.
Seems to be missing a few parts.
Did you see the 100 visions too? Were you also called by he who sees and isn't seen? Does your god ever toy with you? Mine taunts their chosen with nonsense. And they're living up to their own name. They called me here, but I still don't know why. Some say you can hear the gods whispering in these totems. I've tried. It hasn't worked. It's a wonder any of us are still sane, really, between our gods and this plague. And I'd be happy to give it to you, as long as you humor my request. I won't request anything as dire as what has been asked of you, or will be asked. I forget what I was told. Tell me if you feel like you're in control still. That's all I want. Tell me if you possess autonomy and choice. Truly. I suppose as long as your purpose is aligned, it'll all be fine. Normally I wouldn't mind passing time, trading nonsense, but I've things to do here. So, take this and go. You'll be fine. Just try not to think too much of your place in the world.
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
I don't know what this thing is, but it's giving off power like you wouldn't believe.
Cannot be a god? This is preposterous!
Yes, but have you seen what has passed before? The most preposterous things are always true. A god unbound to us. What does it feel? What does it think? It fascinates us.
It is not one of us. We must be sure of its intent.
Perhaps its birth was the natural order, and ours was absurd.
Very well. If you see all the mysteries of Eora, explain it. How can it rival us?
We do not smell rivalry. Does it know of us? It dances to an ancient tune.
Just this once, I wish you would make sense.
It is slippery. It beckons, then hides itself.
If we cannot quantify this god, we cannot be sure that it will not challenge us one day.
Parry before the lunge, then.
I will not act now, but I will watch and wait. I will not brook another Wodika, from outside or within.
It's got a certain charm, doesn't it?
I hear we have you to thank.
Thank you.
You need some?
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. I'll wager those artifacts you found fit to...
Let's finish this.
On the left!
On the right! Speed up!
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
I'll wager those artifacts you found fit. I'll wager those artifacts you found fit.
I don't know what this thing is, but it's giving off power like you wouldn't believe.
It will sunder all the living lands if we do not put a stop to it.
I know. I felt the lives lost.
It is inexcusable. The forces of nature must be kept in balance. This abuse cannot go unpunished.
It is young, fragile. So were we once. But the kith of the living lands cannot chart their own path if they live in fear of its whims.
Kith have no such resolve. The Akita are a pack without a head. They will not find one in a beast that cannot restrain itself.
It has never had cause to restrain itself. It acts out of fear. If we could temper its... No.
No. What do you mean?
We are too late. I sense a great shift in the Adra. One of our siblings has moved with terrible strength. What have they done?
May the hunt begin.
Odds. I could roast a Balrog on the energy coming off this thing.
Tell me, where did you learn to hunt?